Welcome to Regulation Drill Level 2, Block 5, Eyes Right and Changing Interval for the Army. By the end of this block of instruction, you will understand the fundamentals of eyes right and changing interval. Eyes right is a type of salute given by a formation. The command eyes right is given while standing at attention or when marching. When static, on the command, all members of the formation turn their head and eyes to the right, and, when unarmed, the formation commander renders a hand salute. Everyone's head and eyes follow as the individual being recognized walks by until their head and eyes are facing forward, back to attention. When the dignitary will not pass in front of the formation, on the command, ready, front, everyone snaps their head and eyes back to the front and the formation commander drops the salute. If the dignitary will approach the formation from the left, eyes left is given. When marching, the command eyes right is called as 2 consecutive right heels strike the marching surface. On the next left step, everyone turns their head and eyes to the right and the unarmed formation commander renders a hand salute. Ready front is given as 2 consecutive left heels strike the marching surface. On the next right, heads snap back to the front and the hand salute is dropped. For eyes left, commands are called on the opposite foot and the formation turns their head and eyes to the left. For close and normal interval, whether in line or column formation, each move begins with all squads moving simultaneously and finishing differently. Before the command close interval march is given, count off must precede it. For the move, the squad leaders stand fast and each subsequent rank executes right step 1 step less than the number called during count off. Steps are evenly adjusted to obtain proper interval. The commander executes left step and remains centered on the formation. To move back to regular interval from close interval, the command is normal interval march. Each rank executes left step, the same number previously taken for close interval. The commander executes right step and remains centered on the formation. In column formation, closing and extending interval is accomplished by squads and not by ranks, so counting off is not necessary. The command is close interval march. Each squad executes right step to close and left step to expand. Steps are evenly adjusted to obtain proper interval. The number of steps for each squad is indicated here. The base squad stands fast. The commander marches forward and backward at half step to remain centered on and 3 steps away from the formation. The command is close interval march, as 2 consecutive right heels strike the marching surface while marching in column formation only. The base squad takes a full left step forward and begins half step on the next right. All other squads simultaneously execute a column half right on that first left after the command. Each squad takes their number of evenly adjusted steps to obtain proper interval, executes a column half left, and marches at a full step until aligned with the squad to the right, at which time they pick up half step. The commander does the same thing as the first squad. As soon as the entire formation is marching at half step, the commander gives forward march. To return to normal interval, the command is normal interval march, as 2 consecutive left steps are taken and the formation reverses the above procedure. Here's what the feet would look like for 3 squads. If you wish, pause the video to study the diagram. Those were the fundamentals of eyes right and changing interval.